You're seeing it right, guys. This is a Jhin video. And you're reading the title right as well. Jhin is genuinely, insanely powerful right now. And I'll show you exactly how to play him. Because a lot of things have changed with the new builds. Right now I'm gonna explain to you guys how to build Jhin. And to be fair, I've seen so many people do Jhin. So many people show you the wrong build. So many people show you bad builds. I'll explain to you exactly how you need to build Jhin. So, let's get to it. First item. This is normally not a Jhin item. Like, normally I would never build an item like this on Jhin. I would rather just go full damage. But this item is so broken that it's also gonna be really powerful on Jhin. 40 attack damage, 25% crit, 15% attack speed, 5% vampirism. And the vampirism, Jhin loves vampirism. And of course the lifeline. It's mainly about the lifeline, guys. When you get to a low amount of HP, you get the shield, which allows you to survive much more easily as a Jhin and run away. And you get the bonus vampirism as well. You'll heal up a lot. Every game, you go first item, Immortal Shield Bow. To be fair, there are some situational games where you could go for a different item, or and I'm talking about the Serpent Fang, but you can also build a Serpent Fang second item. Serpent Fang is still a really good Jhin item if you're against like a Karma, you know, against a lot of shielding. If one of your teammates can go for it, it's of course better. But if no one does, you have to do it. Don't be greedy. Second item is the Collector, guys. And oh boy, this is where the fun begins. After the two items is where the fun begins with this Jhin build. And this item, man, honestly, I thought it had weak stats, but to be fair, I don't know if there is a bug or something. I honestly genuinely think there may be a bug, because when I built this item on Jhin, he does like twice as much damage. I don't know. Like I genuinely think there is something wrong, because when I look at the stats as well, he gets a lot of attack damage when you build this item. So I don't know if there is a bug, but right now you get insane damage with this item. Third item is going to be a Lord Dominic's Regard or an Infinity Edge. You decide between the two. Are you against tanks, or do you want to chunk down tanks? You go for the Lord Dominic's Regard. If you want to chunk down squishies, you go for the Infinity Edge. Another item you could possibly go is Rapid Fire Cannon. And in the gameplay that I upload today, I think I went Rapid Fire Cannon, because only one game in this update I went for a Rapid Fire Cannon. And I believe that was the game for this video. Rapid Fire Cannon is not as good as it used to be. It gives less range now. But in some particular games, it could be a good choice. If you're against like very high ranged enemies, or if it's very dangerous to get close to the enemy, then the Rapid Fire Cannon can be a very good item choice to get. You'll do less damage than if you would go for, you know, Lord Dominic's and Infinity Edge. But it's viable. It's viable. And if you build the Rapid Fire Cannon, the way you want to do it is you want to build either Rapid Fire Cannon third or Infinity Edge third, and then your Rapid Fire Cannon. You know, same story. If you need the range faster, you'll get a third item. If you don't, you get a fourth item. And then last item, you don't go for Lord Dominic's Regard, you go for the Immortal Reminder. That's gonna be your last item. Keep in mind, you can only really go for Rapid Fire Cannon if you're not up against any tanks, or like, yeah, only then you can do it. Talking about Phantom Dancer, this item is not worth it on Jhin, because you have to hit 4 attacks. You're not gonna be able to stack up this item properly with Jhin, and you're not gonna be utilizing it. Just never build this item on Jhin, never. Stormrazor is still good, but like right now, as I said, the Immortal Shield Bow is way better. So you're not building a Stormrazor anymore. Starrick's Gauge is an interesting one, because on Jhin, Starrick's Gauge will give you 400 max health and around 125 AD. 125. I'm not kidding with you guys. Because if you look at this item, it gives 55. Starrick's Gauge will give you more than double that. The reason that it works that way is because, again, I don't know if there's a bug with Jhin, but he has a lot of base damage. At level 15 especially. So it gives you 50% base damage, but for some reason, that is around 130 attack damage. So I'm just saying to you guys that if you don't build the Immortal Shield Bow, you can go Starrick's Gauge last item, and you have like 750 attack damage in the late game. But I still prefer the Immortal Shield Bow, because this item is gonna be stronger. Like, but I'm just saying, so just so you guys know, I'm telling you everything that I found out about Jhin. So let's say you're in the average Jhin game. You go Immortal Shield Bow, the Collector, Lord Dominic's Regard, Infinity Edge. Last item, Yumo's Ghostplate, is probably one of the most disgusting last items you could go. Do you know why? Because with these 4 items, you'll have crazy AD, And then you're gonna get the armor penetration as well. You're literally gonna one-shot squishies. I mean, you're already gonna be one-shotting squishies, very likely. But then Yumo's Ghost Plate makes it even crazier. And I'm not even kidding. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not even kidding. Any other items need to be addressed? Yeah, so about my old build, you don't really want to go for Armor on Twin Guard anymore. That's in the past. That's the past Jhin. We have a new Jhin now. But Starrick's Cage, you want to keep your eyes on. However, keep in mind, Immortal Shield Bow and Starrick's Cage have the same passive. For both of them, it's called Lifeline. Because look, right here, it's called Lifeline. And if you go to this item, it's also called Lifeline, which means these passives don't stack. So never build an Immortal Shield Bow and a Starrick's Cage together. So, yeah. If you do want to build the Starrick's Cage, I still want to talk about it. The way you want to build Jhin, if you do want to build a Starrick's Cage, is you just skip out the Immortal Shield Bow, you go for a Storm Razor, or you can go for a Yumo's Ghostblade first item if you're more of a Lethality Jhin player, but you know I'm not. So this is how you build the Starrick's Cage build. This. Storm Razor, Collector, Lord Dominic's Guard, Infinity Edge, and then Starrick's Cage. That's how you build this particular build. Let me put my build back real quick, because... yeah. Alright. Oh, for the boots you go for Boots of Speed, Boots of Fear, sorry. And enchantments you go for Protobot or Stasis. Both are good, both are situational. For the runes, so here it becomes interesting. Because this is the first time I'm willing to change my opinion on the runes because of the new Jhin. Fleet Footwork is still my... Oh, I haven't turned on the light. 1 second. There we go. So Fleet Footwork is still my main rune. With Fleet Footwork, you have a lot of power early game. You can trade very easily in the early game. And in the late game, you can catch enemies more easily because of the movement speed. However, guys, there is another rune viable. Electrocute. Because of how strong Jhin is right now, Electrocute can allow you to one-shot enemies in the late game. I mean, you can do it without as well, but of course, Electrocute contributes more to it. So let me explain. When you reach your third shot... the third shot, so one shot before the fourth shot, the combo goes as follows. Third shot, first ability, fourth shot. And the fourth shot is a finisher. When you have the Collector, and when you have all these items, and the Electrocute is gonna do crazy, unbelievable damage, because you'll have like 700 AD, 40% of 700 is like what? Like... how much it says? Like 420 damage plus 190. You're gonna do like 600 damage before armor. 600 damage with the Electrocute. Believe it or not, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much damage Electrocute will do for you in the later stages of the game. So if you want to one-shot enemies, if you truly want to one-shot them, Electrocute is gonna be better than Fleet Footwork. Second rune, it's also situational. Hunter Vampirism is more reliable. It gives you a stronger mid-game and more sustain. Gathering Storm is the secret little rune, guys. This is the rune no one builds on Jhin, but is insanely powerful. I know late game is not as prevalent as it used to be, but now Jhin is a late game champion. And with the Gathering Storm, you'll have even more AD in the late game. And it's crazy. Like, in the late game, you know, I'm saying a lot, but I'll show you during the gameplay. But yeah, Hunter Vampirism or Gathering Storm. Third one, you go for Bone Plating if you're against, like, how do you say this? I guess like a Thrash, like a all-in kind of composition. You know, if you're against a Thrash, Alistar, you know, these types of champions that want to all-in you in lane, you go for Bone Plating. If you're against assassins, so if you're more afraid of dying, you go for Nullifying Orb. Nullifying Orb is going to be great against like an Evelynn, for example, because in combination with your Immortal Shield Bow, Nullifying Orb is going to give you another shield. So like if you're against these assassins that want to kill you you go for Nullifying Orb to be able to survive the initial damage from the assassin. Another one that's good is Perseverance. If you're against CC, you always go Perseverance. Fourth one is going to be a Nimbus Cloak for the movement speed. Really powerful to go for Nimbus Cloak. Movement speed is great. To be fair, you can also go for Transcendence if you want to spam your abilities more, but your basic attacks are going to be your main damage. So I wouldn't go for Transcendence, but if you go for more of a lethality build, then Transcendence can be a bit better. But Nimbus Cloak is what I go for. And for the spells, you go for Flash and Exhaust. And that is it about the build, guys. Let's now get into the gameplay. Wait, the screen went down a bit. There we go. Oh boy, guys. Jhin is actually broken. Like, what can I say? I've always tried to sugarcoat Jhin. I've always been like, guys, Jhin is better than you think. While he really wasn't. But now he really is. He is so ridiculously strong, guys. It is unbelievable. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. First of all, though, I am doing a skin giveaway, guys. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video. I'm gonna be picking the winners in a few days, because this is the skin giveaway for March. Look. Nah. Do you guys know how many people I've killed like that, by the way? Just so you know. Like, this little combo right here. This little combo right here will get you so many free kills. The way it goes, when you have your fourth shot, you can flash to the enemy, use your first ability, and instantly use your fourth shot. Don't just flash to the enemy and do fourth shot, first ability. The reason you want to do first ability first is because... The reason that you want to do it like that is because your fourth shot does more damage based on the enemy's missing HP. So when you use your first ability, they're gonna have more missing HP. And trust me, that tiny little difference can make the difference between life and death. And I am telling you, I got so many kills with that combo, flashing to the enemy and doing it like that. You can also see I'm kind of bullying them as well. They have a Blitzcrank though. And this Blitzcrank was actually surprisingly good. You'll see in the late game. Man, this guy was so annoying. Oh my god. Like in the late game, this guy went crazy. You'll see. If she hits that, if she hit that, we would have straight up killed the Blitzcrank. Look, he's gonna get slow. Easy hit. There is a Kha'Zix in our jungle right now, but I can't really stop him, to be honest. Oof. I really cannot get hit by that Blitzcrank. I have to be very careful. Yeah, Kha'Zix stole our blue buff. That's not good. It's still so sad that I didn't get that kill on Jinx though. Wait, I need to pull my screen a bit down as well. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, I got the Scuttle Crab, but is he gonna die? First ability. Boom! Kai'Sa got the kill though, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just using my third ability to get vision here, by the way. I know it gets popped. Let me give you some advice that I learned recently. And I actually learned this from watching Jhin Wilder. If you don't know him already, he's also a main Jhin player from NA. And the tip that I root him under the turret and I leave him alone. I don't even basic attack him because the turret takes care of him. But a tip that I learned from him is you always want to try to place your traps next to a wall. Because this way, enemies are likely not gonna proc it as much as when you would have placed it. Yeah, I have to. They won't proc it as easily as when you would place it randomly on the ground. And if you put it next to a wall, it will constantly give you vision. And if the enemy ganks you, so like, look, if the enemy is gonna gank me, I'll show you the wall when I walk next to it. Ooh, is that a kill? I can root him and possibly ult. Root, kill. Boom! Can I kill Jinx though? Ah, she got the reset. I can't kill her, can I? I don't have mana. But yeah, I'm talking about this place right here. You always want to try to put a trap over there. Ah! Oh no! She's 1 HP! I have no mana! I have no mana! Oh, that is so sad, man. Like, this Jinx survived with 1 HP twice. Look, I'm probably gonna place a trap either next to that wall or next to the other wall. Oh, I'm not gonna do it because I have no mana, actually. Yeah, I remember. I had no mana, so I used my first ability instead to clear the maze, and then I'm probably gonna place a trap there. Or I just use my second ability to bully the Blitz. I should have actually put down a trap, just saying. But your traps are like wards. You have so many free wards as a Jhin. Use them. Don't just use them to clear the wave. I actually almost never use them to clear the wave, just so you know. I always use them for vision. Because it can help you so much to gain an advantage in your lane. Like, you should never really get ganked as a Jhin. Because you have your traps. You just put them on places where you can see the enemy. And when you put it next to a wall, what I was telling you is, if the enemy ganks you, they're always going to take the shortest route. And the shortest route is next to the wall, right? And, oh, look at the damage. Look, if I had a trap, you see, if I had a trap right there, Kha'Zix would have walked into it, you see? And I didn't have a trap. That's why I'm saying, like, these traps are incredibly important. I should have had a trap over there. I dodged it. He's gonna get slowed. He's gonna get slowed, so I can kill him. He flashed. Oh, he flashed over that wall. I missed. Damn. A wasted trap. Like again, I'm seeing imperfections even at my Jhin gameplay. Oh, oh, ah, ah! He dodged it really well. What can I say? He actually dodged it really, really well. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're all dead. They're all dead. This game will actually, like, I promise you, this game is gonna be ridiculous in the late game. Because, as I told you, this Blitzcrank was crazy. Like, I don't know what kind of steroids he took in the late game, but... man, those are some... that's some good stuff that he took in the late game. Like, you'll see, man. Whew. Shove the wave while pushing the turret, and boom, and go back. I'm getting close to the collector as well. I'm actually quite fed right now. Like at this stage of the game, I'm doing really, really well. I got a lot of gold. I just took 450 gold from the turret as well. I need 140 gold for the collector. But to be fair, I'm still going back because like I need my mana. I don't have any mana, and I'll be much stronger with these items. So I can just clear like a wave or two anyways and get to collector. By the way, guys, make sure you give this video a like if you're enjoying it. It really supports the channel a lot with the YouTube algorithm and stuff. So it's a small button. If you want to do it, make sure you do it. This video took quite a lot of time to make. I played probably like 15 games of Jhin before this video, which is, you know, around like 8 hours, but to be honest, I enjoyed it a lot. It's not like it's work, you know what I mean? It's like I don't even know why I'm saying I spent a lot of time because I'm sitting on the toilet pooping while playing Jhin on my phone and I'm having the time of my life, you know what I mean? Root him and ult. Oh baby. Oh baby. Of course we hit those. Of course we hit those. And you know what's interesting? For some reason with this build, Jhin's ultimate feels much more powerful than before too. Again, I genuinely think there's either a bug with Jhin or there is a buff that I missed because it feels like he has much more attack damage now than before. It just feels like he has more damage. I'm pretty sure there is something I missed. Okay, I go for Infinity Edge here because Blitzcrank is not really that tanky. And the rest of them are all squishy. So I'm gonna go for the Infinity Edge because I want to do maximum damage to squishy enemies. Remember what I said during the build part? But now I have the collector, guys. Now the fun really begins. This is where the build starts to get strong. Trying to get this turret right there. Yeah, we got it. Nice. And again, if you have the Immortal Shield Bow, you'll heal up a lot. And that's... yeah, someone walked into my trap as well. If you actually look around, you'll see that I have a lot of traps laying around at random places all the time. Just to get vision. Also, by the way, Jhin clears out jungle decently fast. So whenever you can, clear out jungles. And boom! Collector kills him. I'm exhausting because I don't want him to get close to me. What even happened? What even happened? What even happened? I was looking for my pentakill here. Like you can see, I was looking for my pentakill. But then a random Blitzcrank shows up that I already killed. Because their death timers are so low. No, I missed my root because he sped up. I am way too overextended, by the way. I just gave them 1,000 bounty. I just gave the Kazakhs a 1,000 gold bounty, by the way. Now that is not good. I was being greedy, what can I say? This was obviously a stupid play of me. And honestly, maybe this was the moment. Maybe I was the reason that we were losing late game. Because looking at this, I was the stupid one to give them a 1k bounty. Oh my god, it's probably me then actually. Like, I shouldn't blame others. Because this was definitely me. Like, giving the enemies 1k gold in a game like this, it's not what you want to do. Not at all, because they can definitely win the late game. Look at their comp, they have a Jinx. They have a Kazakhs, you know? Ooh, they killed the Kaisa as well. Oh! Oh, I hit her! But she didn't get rooted. But wait, oh, I hit my root like 0.1 seconds? Blitzcrank hooked me. Blitzcrank hooked me! No! I died again! I died again! I just died again! Oh god! You see how fast a game can turn? And he hooks Yasuo as well! This is what I mean! This Blitzcrank is crazy! Look at him! He just hooked Yasuo too and both of us just died for no reason! Oh! Oh, that's a kill. Surely Camille is gonna get this kill. Very nice. Like, this would have been the classic Jhin game for me. Like, almost all Jhin games, I'm just dominating. You know, going like 15 on 0. I know it's ridiculous, but like, that's actually happening right now. But this game, you can see I started inting, unfortunately. Because I trolled so hard. I got killed by Blitz. And it's gonna happen more. Like, it's gonna happen more. So, these enemies are gonna make a comeback. Like, you can see these enemies. Don't, please don't. He's probably gonna die, isn't he? Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Of course, you can flash combo your second ability as well, by the way, to either extend the duration or change the direction. So this enemy Swain had no idea what was coming. He thought I would just straight up miss it, but I purposely missed it so I could flash to him so he wouldn't dodge it. I purposely missed it. Because, you know why I did it like that? Because I could have maybe hit him anyways, but I would have had to flash over the wall anyways, because I don't want him to escape. So how I did it instead is I just comboed it with my second ability, so I would root him as well. Come on. Is that gonna kill him? Ah, he hooks the Lux! This Blitz! Ah, no way, she's not dead. And the Blitz kills me as well. Oh boy, this is not looking good for us. Honestly, this is not looking good. Like, yeah, and this is where I think this, this is where I decided, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna follow my standard build. I definitely need a rapid fire cannon in this game because you can clearly see the only reason I'm dying to this enemy is because I'm always getting too close. But when I have a rapid fire cannon, I'll be able to hit them from much further and be a bit more safe. I know I'll do a little bit less damage in the mid game, but it is the right choice. In this particular instance, it's definitely the right choice to go for a rapid fire cannon. Because they'll kill me. Like, they'll hook me and they'll kill me. I don't know why they're fighting without me, by the way. Yep, I am the carry of this team. Actually, I'm not. Camille's doing quite well too. But they should definitely wait for me, though. Oh, no. Did I learn my lesson though? I shouldn't get too close to them. Blitzcrank is dead though actually, so maybe I could do something. Which is what I realized. You see how I'm placing down all my traps on it? Like, look at all my traps. That one is next to the wall. This one is next to the wall. Put all of them next to walls. Like, it's such a big life hack. I honestly not sure how I didn't know about it, but it's such a... Look, next to the wall. Everything next to the wall. I have complete vision of the mid lane right now, even if there's no minions. And they're very unlikely to proc it. And if they do proc it, it's gonna be nice during a team fight. Like, during a team fight, you can steer them very easily towards those traps. Yeah, I said let's 5v5 because we're actually starting to int right now. This is not good. We need to 5v5. Look, I got poked. I'll just heal up from the minions because Jhin does so much damage to waves. So you even 5% healing is a lot. Nice. Nice. They killed Kaisa. They killed Kha'Zix. I would have actually flashed after the Swain there. If you go back into the video, no way I get hooked again. But if you would go back in the video, you can see I actually flashed after him. I would have rooted him. But I got rooted before that. Bye-bye, Blitzcrank. So I would have actually followed him. I anticipated that he flashed, but unfortunately I was rooted in place, so the flash didn't work. But that would have been a beautiful play, which would have happened if I wasn't rooted. Oh, no way. I exhausted her. If she goes on me, she's dead. Boom! Boom, baby! Dude, the collector is so disgusting. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Holy moly. Like, the old Jhin would never be able to do that. Never. Like, there's no way you would get away with this. But it's not only collector, it's also immortal shield bow. Oh, was that a 444 healing? Wait, was that a 444 healing? Wait, I want to see that again. Wait. Was that exactly 444 or did I see it wrong? Wait, let's look at it again. The fourth shot. Pay attention to the fourth shot healing. 114? Look! 444 healing! Oh! Perfect! Sorry, guys. Now I'm gonna build a Mortal Reminder. It's also good in this particular game because Swain. Oh, Kaisa needs to steal this. They have 2 dragons. Nice, nice. We could have still won if they got 3 dragons, but it would have been horrible because they would be massively buffed. So Kaisa securing that is massive for us. Okay, now I have a rapid fire cannon. Now I should be able to play much more easily. Let's just cancel his backboard real quick, just to be annoying. No way. Don't get close to the blitz, please. Like, I'm scaring myself. Ah, no! No! What am I doing? No! What am I doing? No way! Of course he's gonna hook me! Oh my god, But like, why? Why do I get close like that? Why am I doing that? I shouldn't die like that. Every single death has been a stupid death. Oh, but Lux is calling me a noob. No, I'm not gonna take that from this Lux, bro. Come on. I'm still gonna be nice about it. I did actually hard carry our lane. But I'm not gonna insult him, of course not. He's probably insulting me in his language. But it's fine, it's okay. Yeah. That's fine, it's fine to say that. It's okay, I'm coming back. They just have to not fight. Mistakes happen, it's okay. And I'm coming. I think now I won't, like, when am I gonna learn from this mistake? Oh, they're fighting without me. They're actually doing pretty well. No, they're not. Okay, they're not. Okay, they're not. They shouldn't. I don't know why they're fighting without me. I hit him! I hit him! Ah, it got body blocked. I would have killed the Vex because I rooted it. Oh, don't get hit. Please don't get hooked, please. I know he's here. Flash! Flash! Oh, he flashed as well. Oof, that second ability killed Blitzcrank. Look at the healing. I'm constantly full HP, by the way. Blitzcrank is dead, so now I can be a bit more aggressive, perhaps. And I can play around the traps as well. See if I can steal this. Oh, by the way, Jhin can definitely secure blue buff over junglers. With your first ability, fourth shot combo, you'll do like 2000 burst damage. Maybe even more, like genuinely. So, of course, that's more than an 800 smite. So you'll be able to outsmite every jungler. For objectives, it's a little bit harder, because on objectives, you'll do like 1200 damage with your basic attack. With your fourth shot, I mean. But you can still outsmite them, because first ability plus fourth shot is gonna do like 1500 damage. So you can still outsmite them, although it's a little bit harder. Again, we need to be very careful of Blitzcrank. Don't, please. I'm getting so close. What am I doing, man? Every time I get, wait, no. Just root him. I got hooked again. Yeah, I stasis here, but the positioning. Oh, nice, Collector, but Jinx is gonna kill. I mean, I can blame myself, but we can also just give credits to this enemy Blitzcrank. What can I say? Like, that Blitzcrank just won them the fight, because he hooked me. And because of that, Jinx was able to win the fight easily. She got her passive and she killed all of us. That's how Jinx works. So, man, big props to this Blitz. What can I say? And now they get Elder Dragon. They get Baron. Oh, boy. You see how that one little screw up of me, where I gave them 1000 bounty, really snowballed into us, like, kind of losing the game. We're losing the game now, just so you know. Like, now we're definitely losing the game. They've gotten Elder. They're gonna get Baron, probably. They got 2 dragons. They have a stronger... Well, do they have a stronger late game? They have a strong late game. Let's just say it like that. Yeah. You can lose games like this. You can definitely lose games. Yeah, there you go. They got Baron as well. Oof. We have to just defend. And to be honest, I also didn't really trust my team too much, because very often my team was also making mistakes. Constantly, but me included. We were constantly fighting... how do you say this? We were constantly fighting... Not as a group of 5. The enemies always stuck together, but we always went in like alone or with 2 or with 3. And every time we lost those fights, we kept giving them bounties, and then they got a lot of gold. And now Kha'Zix is like full build, you know what I mean? So I'm telling them, don't fight here. The only thing we should do is if we catch someone, we kill him. Otherwise, we just wait it out. We can definitely defend this. We have a lot of minion damage. You know, Jhin has a lot of minion damage. So you can look. It's not even like they're Baron minions. You see, I'm just clearing them out very easily. So we can easily defend this. Just don't fight. Only if we catch someone can we potentially fight. Another, like, not even fight. Just catch someone and kill him for free. That's the only possible thing. I'm just putting traps. Oh, that's big damage on the Kazakhs, by the way. I could root him. There you go. There you go. This is it. Kill him. Just kill him. Oh, that does so much damage though. Like my 4th ult shot killed him from like 40% HP. Jeez. Look, I don't want to fight, but they are fighting, so I'm still gonna fight. I'm not gonna let them alone, of course. Oh, 4th shot kills the Swain. I can flash to... And I hit the root as well. Oh, man, this is just so clean. Oh, this is so good for my eyes watching this. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love Jhin so much. The fact that he can do this now is so crazy. Because Jhin didn't used to do this late game damage. Like now one of Jin's shots is like 50% of someone's HP. It's not, I'm not even talking about the 4th shot, by the way. I can root him. I can root him and he's dead. He's just dead. There you go. I just root him and he's dead. Oh boy, we won the game. We won the game. 19 on 5. Decent score. Let's see how much damage I did, guys. Let's just see how much damage I did. And everything like that. So many people ask for the Jhin video. I hope I delivered with this one, guys. Better than 100% of Jhin's, by the way. What the hell? I didn't even see that. Take a look. 50,000 damage on Jhin. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I know you enjoyed this one. I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed this one, okay? Nah, I'm joking. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.